Welcome back, everybody, to the Brandon Kirk Show. I'm Brandon Kirk, and today I'm going to talk to you about a concept. And basically what it has to do with is whatever you allow defines your culture. Whether that's your culture at home, your culture at business, if you allow it, then that is what you're saying is okay to be part of your culture. So whether it's in your business, if you allow people to show up late, then you have a culture of lateness. If you allow people to deliver substandard service, then that's your culture. If you allow bullying, racism, bigotry, lying, gossiping, that type of stuff in your business, then that is the culture of your business. Regardless of what you say it is, regardless of what the culture statement on your wall says, that's what it is in reality. And it doesn't have to be your culture at work. It could be your culture at home. What are you allowing? Are you allowing your kids to talk back to you? Are you allowing to leave messes everywhere? If that's what you're allowing, then that's your culture at home. Your culture at school, how you treat other people and how you allow them to treat you, whatever you put up with, you're allowing, and you're saying that's okay. So we need to think about, what do I allow? How does that define my culture? And what kind of culture do I want to exist in? Do I want that for my family? Do I want that for my classmates, myself, my workers? How do I want my culture defined? Basically, if you allow it, you approve it. So it used to be that back in the day, I would be kind of a person who was basically held hostage by employees. I would want to get rid of somebody because I knew they really didn't match the culture that I wanted to have. But then I was like, how am I going to replace this person? Maybe it was they were really talented at the job, they actually did. Or man, the labor market was so tight. I'm like, where am I going to get somebody to replace this guy? And once I began to understand the concept, whatever you allow defines your culture, that allowed me to make hard decisions. If somebody didn't match my culture at the business, I get rid of them. If they're not willing to live by the cultural standards that we have here, they don't fit in well. They're not doing things the way we want to. They're delivering substandard service. They're bullying an employee. They're using improper language here in the business or in front of customers or other people while they're representing my company. I get rid of them, because if they don't match my culture and what we're trying to build here, they're gone. And it does not matter how valuable they were to the business, how much money they brought in. It doesn't matter, how hard it's going to be to replace these people. I mean, if I have to jump on the truck and do the work myself to maintain the culture inside my business, then that's what I'm going to do. If I'm suddenly shorthanded because I had to let somebody go, and I'm willing to go to those lengths now that I understand that whatever you allow defines your culture. Set that in stone. Say, this is the culture that we want to have here. I'm not going to put up with these things. I'm not going to allow them. Even though it may inconvenience me, even though it may cost me financially as a business owner, those things I can't put up with. And if I have to have less business because I can't serve as many people because I've got somebody I just don't want in our company, then that's the hard choice I'm going to make. And I'm no longer held hostage to holding on to somebody within my organization that basically is like, ooh, he's so valuable. He brings in so much revenue. That no longer matters. My culture is more important than that, and that's what I want you all to think about. Now, if you say that you have a particular culture, but you do not reinforce it, you are lying to yourself. And honestly, everyone around you knows it. So, remember, guys, what you allow defines your culture. Build the culture the way that you want it to be. Build a proper culture. Don't let other people hold you back from building the culture and maintaining the culture you want to have at your home, in your school, in your business. I hope that helps you all have a great day. Thanks a lot.